Welcome back, everybody. It's Friday, so that means it's another MailDay episode where we open everything we received this week, including another huge box of cards from the great Michael Ivey. Unreal, man. He's always sending us cards, and we love it. Before we open that box, let's get to the smaller ones. This is a Facebook group purchase, and I've got marked on there $12.50, $5 to ship, which I picked out cards, 4 cards, I think, for $7.50. It was $1 for a plain white envelope or $5 for a mailer. And I said, just stick them in the plain white envelope. I'll be responsible for any damage. He said, I can't. I said, oh, man. I probably wouldn't have bid on the cards if I would have known that. Anyway, $12.50 total. Got some cards that I don't have in my collection, that I've wanted to have in my collection. Let's see who we got. Pete Weber, Bonnie Blair, and Bonnie Blair. He had sold, so these 4 would have been $7.50, less than $2 each, plus $1, which in my opinion was a really good deal. I'll take a Bonnie Blair for $2. I'll take a Pete Weber for $2. The way it turns out, 4 cards for $12.50. That's $3 each. Changes the complexion of it. Oh well. Live and learn, right? Live and learn. Next up, I think, is another Facebook group purchase, but I'll have to find out when we get there, so to speak. Okay. See, plain white envelope. Oh, Dan Deerdorf and Jan Stenerud. Nice. Stenerud's rookie. He had a bunch of those. I chose what I thought was the best. It's tough to find that card centered. Of course, it's 50 years old, so it's got a little bit of a crease right there in the corner, as you can see. That's his rookie card. He's very inconsistent signing. Hall of Famer, of course, as is Deerdorf. I've sent to Deerdorf twice now over the course of my TTM career and never got a response. So I'll just stop sending him and go buy cards of his. Stenerud was about 12, and that was, I forget. Really do. I should write these things down. Next up is an eBay purchase. I know I've got one slab in there ready to go. Oh, yeah. 1948 Leaf, I believe. Perry Moss, 48, 49 Leaf, something like that. Green Bay Packers quarterback. Out of Illinois. This guy was a longtime coach. Go off camera for a bit. All right, you didn't want to see me struggle with that top loader and tape. Longtime coach. This is just a little card. I'll give you an idea of the size of a card like this. About half, I guess, square inch wise. But yeah, longtime coach, USFL, maybe NFL assistant and college. He was hired to coach at Marshall University in either 66 or 67. And got in a little trouble with the NCAA. They put him on probation, so he was let go by Marshall. And then the following year, they hired Coach Rick Tolley. And, of course, the following year was the plane crash, which killed Coach Tolley and everyone else on the plane. The subject of the film, We Are Marshall. But Perry Moss was the coach just before that happened. Of course, if he wasn't put on sanctions by the NCAA, he would probably still been the coach there in 1970. Anyway, his daughter, his name's Perry Moss. His daughter, Penny Moss, I think was born in Huntington during that time. And she became a longtime newscaster for the local news channel, Penny Moss. So I thought, well, if I see her, I'm going to give her that card. It's a pretty cool card. Next up, another eBay purchase, Perry Moss, 48 or 49 Leaf. This is the slab. Been looking some decently priced slabs of Mr. Well, let's see. 1989 rookie. Hall of Famer. You guessed it. Ken Griffey Jr. And it's 89 Donruss. Of course, the regular issue of 89 Donruss is way overproduced. But still, it has black borders, and it's very difficult to find in a 10 for sure. And mint 9. But this is Donruss Rookies. The Rookies. Not nearly as printed as much as the regular Donruss issue. I thought that's a pretty cool card to get. I've never had this in my possession, I don't think, even just the base card without being graded. So I spent about $27 or $28. Got that. Winning bidder. And Griffey. There's nothing going to happen to Griffey cards. They're going to either maintain their value or go up, I think. And especially as the steroid era wears off, he's going to be remembered with even greater aplomb because he's always one of those guys who was supposed to be, rumored to be anyway, never caught up in any of the steroid mess and just did it all natural and was one of the greatest of all time without supplements. So here we had some great luck on Wednesday, busting a hot box of Topps Heritage. And talked about giving this away for my 900 subscriber giveaway. I may just do that. So wanted to get another one in. Didn't have any at the local Walmart, so got one off of eBay. That's really cool. Don't know if we'll ever match the hot box from Wednesday, but that was sweet. That was sweet. Here we go with the Michael Ivey collection. Michael's always sending us cards. Sent Autographs 2000. Big box of cards. Great cards. TTM Fuel and just stars, rookies, Hall of Famers. He doesn't care. Sends them all. So decided to send some to me. So let's see what we got. This came in right after Christmas. And I'm behind opening it. See the note. Merry Christmas to you, Michael, and your entire family. Hope you will enjoy the gifts I have sent you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Sincerely, Michael Ivey. Very much appreciated, buddy. Thank you very much. A lot of stuff in here. And I was telling Michael after I received it, my legal assistant had called me because I'm only going to the office not very often anymore. She texted me and said, "You have a box here. It's probably baseball cards," which I thought was pretty funny. Oh, speaking of We Are Marshall, here's the music inspired by the motion picture We Are Marshall. Really cool. Like that. I know somebody was in that scene. Funeral scene. I was in that scene. The boardroom scene. But a great, 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 great soundtrack. It's chock full of late 60s and 70s hits. Ooh, Sweet Swatches. Chad Pennington. Game used jersey. That's really cool. Clemente. I can't go wrong with a Clemente or a Mazeroski. 2 walk-off home runs. Game 7. Game 6. Jay Harrison. Nice. Game used jersey. Jay Hay. And my man Staubach. Man, Michael, you know me, don't you? Clemente, Staubach, Mazeroski, Pennington, and Bob Lilly. Can't go wrong with any of those. Those are very nice. The old Pirates. Trey Beeman. Carolina Mudcats. Really cool. All my faves. Oh, and then another pack here. Maybe we should open this later. Bench warmer. Get those autographed. Full House. Michelle Wright. Roger Miller. King of the Road. Played college ball with a guy named Roger Miller. KT Oslin. I wonder if any of these people signed through the mail. There's Joe Montana's wife, right? Bill Lee. Got to get a Bill Lee autograph with 2022. Earth 2022. You can get that double signed by Cambria and Clydes. Britt Henninger. Johnny LeMaster. Len Barker, no, Mr. No-Hitter, Randy Lerch signs. Denny Nagel. Penguins. Oh, there's Dwayne Thomas. 33 before Dorsett. Ward 33 for the Cowboys. Turner Ward, big bubble. Kurt Bavacqua bubble. Ken Norton. Dad was a great boxer. And Donna Barron. Pretty cool. And what do we got here? There's some boxes in here. 800 count box. Chock full of cards. And there's a 400 count box. Look at that. Y'all! The angels sing when you open up boxes of cards. Oh yeah, it's vintage there. Can't wait to go through those. We're going to make a new video about these. What else do we have? Oh, there's a magazine. Grant Hill. Shaquille O'Neal in there. Emmitt Smith's in there. Sports Illustrated for Kids. There's Shaq. Young Shaq. 230-pound Shaq. Grant Hill was a great player. There's Mario Lemieux. Randy Johnson. She's 4'5". Dominique Masonu. And Emmitt. The man. Shaq. Pretty cool. Fast Facts, Karl Malone, Jim Kelly, Isaiah Thomas, Warren Moon, Kirby Puckett. Posters of all these folks. Christian Okoye. Hey, there's Mark McGuire. Brandon's going to be jelly. Big shot, Mark McGuire. Wendy Williams. And Brett Hall. Really cool. We'll get through these and then we'll save those boxes for next time. Last, thanks for the great care packages. Here are a few things for your collection. I'll open that one last. Don Cherry. Coach. Bruins. Oh, Dan Reeves. R.I.P. That's in the Ice Bowl. 67. Box bottoms, Rhino, Murph, and Keith Hernandez. I hate Keith Hernandez. That was my best Newman impersonation. All right, we'll get through this last. This should be pretty good. Oh my, look at that. Nice. Roberto Clemente. Not a real signature, of course. But that is a food issue, I believe. Don't know exactly which food issue it is, but I've seen this before. A couple guys have posted that on in the Clemente page on Facebook and said it's pretty rare. I'm going to have to dig up some research on that and see exactly what it is. And we'll save these 550 and 400 count boxes for a couple of different videos. But thank you again, Michael. I've got something in mind for you. Going to be sending your way if I can get my hands on it. I'm working on that as we speak, but I think you're going to like it a lot. So, without further ado, knocked over everything. Perry Moss, Jan Stenerud, Deerdorf, and I think I am going to give that away for the 900 subscriber giveaway, which is coming up shortly. If you haven't subscribed yet, you must be a subscriber to get in on the 900 subscriber giveaway. I think I checked, it was $8.91 or $8.92 last time I looked. So it's right around the corner. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed yet, I'll leave a one-click subscription right there. Just click on that icon and then hit that notification bell and you'll be notified of our future videos. And if you missed last week's Mail Day video, I'll leave a link to it right there. But thanks for being with me on today's Mail Day episode, and we'll see you soon.